Alright, everything should be back and up and going. Just had a slight technical issue on my end, but doesn't look like you've missed much. Besides the fact, Kyle Weatherman has gained his lead to about 4.5 seconds over second place Bailey Curry. That's pretty much it. Cars are starting to go a lap down though. The 90 car has gone a lap down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 6 cars have. Oh no. 1 car has gone a lap down so far in tonight's event. Kyle Weatherman is still out front. He's led all 31 laps tonight. He'll be coming to the line to complete lap 32 here in about half a lap. Fuck, I was just a tiny bit nervous as my OBS and whatnot said, hey, guess what? We're gonna freeze. Anywho, let's find the closest battle we have on the track. Third place, Tony Costantino, maybe? Yeah, third place, Tony Costantino did just take over the position from Ryan Hale there. That looked to be the closest thing we have on track. Within about 0.3 of a second here over Ryan Hill in the 22 machine. That Sonic looking paint car. That Sonic painted car. And Bailey Curry strapping back. Did he get into the wall off of 3? 4? Let's rewind it for just a second. Yep, he got into the wall off of 4. They are running on 33 lap-old tires, almost a year. I don't know why I'm saying 33-year-old tires. They're 33 lap-old tires. If they're 33-year-old tires, you probably should be looking to get some new ones as soon as you fucking can. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at Sean Bounty. He's been running in fifth place after starting second tonight. He's going to go ahead and be passed by Matt Cherry in that 48 machine. That Web, I don't know what the hell type of sponsorship Matt Cherry has. That Webbilla paint scheme. Anywho, Bounty looks to potentially lose another spot here to that 09 machine of Dave Madsen, that navy colored paints car, navy colored car tonight. With that sponsorship from Navy, I want to say paid sponsorship, but it is sponsorship from the Navy. Let's go ahead, take a look at what do we want to take a look at? Who is currently on the track that's worth taking a look at? I don't know, we haven't looked at that 33 machine yet tonight. That Amico Ultimate Dodge is running currently in 9th place. He did qualify 18th according to this, but guess what? He started through the pack. Roger Diebel did technically qualify 15th, but I did know he'd taken EOL tonight. He's currently up to 10th position after choosing to take that EOL. That National Guard looking paint scheme, I want to say it's like the 2008 to 2010 paint scheme from Dale Earnhardt Jr. when he went and ran those restrictor plate races, or any NASCAR at the time nationwide series race. Chevrolet, he's currently in 11th. He started 16th in tonight's race. Patrick Langley, after starting 12th, is currently running 12th in his Pabst Blue Ribbon Tractor Central Chevrolet. Dresden is currently running in 13th position after qualifying 4th. He has lost a couple of spots. Maybe he's just taking it easy. Who the fuck knows? Kevin Hash did take an EOL tonight. He did technically qualify 11th. He's currently running in 14th position. Again, some ugly ass numbers on that car. And then we're going to go to the Skull Bandit. Jason Rautenbusch, currently running in 15th position. Started 13th tonight, has us a couple spots. Matt Quick started 15th tonight. He's currently running in 16th position in his kitty cat looking car. And that psychedelic looking car. In 17th, you'll see the camel paint scheme of Ray Rittenauer, potentially looking to get moved by that no paint scheme 59 machine of Matt Kemp. Daniel Atkins running that 23 big boy paint scheme tonight. He's technically gained 2 spots from his starting spot tonight, up to 19th place. And then Storm Patterson is currently running in 20th position. Technically, he did start 8th tonight, but I think he might have had some network connection issues early on. And then your last car looking to be on the lead lap, even though he looks to potentially be lapped here in just a second by our leader. Got with me is that 32 Castro machine of Dan Half. Taking a look here at the 48 machine, Matt Cherry running in 4th position. Billy Curry has lost a couple spots in the past couple of laps here, 59 laps to go. If y'all are running until the leader of 28 Cal Weatherman has the line with 58 to go. That 48 machine seeing sparks because it looks to be that 22 machine did just lag. Cherry's gonna go ahead and just sneak on by here for 3rd place. Dave Maxson has passed Bailey Curry for 5th place here. Curry has dropped out, I'm guessing not being able to save tires because of cautions. Has him dropping off. He's currently back into 6th position after a solid first, 30 laps of tonight's event. Kyle Weatherman is dealing with lap track, but currently the track is clear in front of him. There is 2, 4, 5 cars lapped down so far tonight. Next car in his sight looks to be the 87 machine of Ray Rittenauer. Is the next car in his sight. Having jumped on board in Jody Constantino, let's go ahead and ride on board with him. As you see, there's absolutely nothing really in front of him. Next closest contender is about 4 seconds in front of him, but he is a lap down that's in front of him. We'll go ahead and take a full lap on board with this 11 machine of Super Sub himself, Tony Constantino. Look how much they have to let off now. We're 46 laps on this set of tires. That's a lot. Don't look like many cars have pitted, except for this 4 machine and Nick Walker. He's currently coming down pit road as we speak. He will be surrendering that 11th position. Kyle Weatherman did lead most of the first half of last night's race, and then he kind of choked when he decided to pit. But little did he know that Billy Curry was going to choose to stay out. Is he going to get redemption? We just have to find out. We're going to go watch rear. That's supposed to be like a beer can on his hood, singing like ice. That just looks god awful, man. God awful. Back TV2 here, looking at the lap car of Dan Half, the Castro machine, and that looked like they're laying off so much that they don't plow the wall off of 4. Looks to beat the 63 car. Storm Patterson did make a trip down pit road. I think this is a scheduled pit stop. Kyle Weatherman still is out front. He's got about a 7.5 second lead. Currently at this point, this is his race to lose. We're coming to the line to complete lap number 48. How about we take another turn it up. we're going to hop on board of that 28 machine of Kyle Weatherman as he crosses the line, that complete lap number 50. That means we got to pop those sticks from something from the flagman, significating signaling that we have crossed the halfway point in tonight's event. As you can see, Weatherman is currently just still laying these cars down lap by lap, picking them up and putting them down. Has about a 7-second lead over Tony Costantino. Trying to see if there's any cars currently on pit road. Does not look like there is. Nick Walker did make his pit stop. He's back on the track. He currently is one lap down in 20th position. Trying to get by that lead lap car, Patrick Langley, with those. Trying to do that 52 minus 6, about 46 lap fresher tires. Who do we want to go on board of? Chris Gale. I don't think we've seen that 42 machine yet tonight. As he goes ahead and makes a pass of that 05 car. As it just looks like that 05 of Bailey Curry is just dropping like a rock. Yikes, that ain't good, man. Trying to go back to back, and he's just dropping back like a rock. Potentially might be seen making a pit stop here. That car you want to talk about making moves is that 43 car. I said 43. That 25 machine of Roger Diebel, as you saw there, that 05 of Bailey Curry was heading down pit road. He will come down to the service of his crew. Anywho, that 43 machine. God, fuck. That 25 machine of Roger Diebel did gain the positions here. 7th position, more cars going to pit. Looks like the 22 machine of Ryan Hill did say he's going to come down and get his 4 fresh Hoosier tires. Hoosier Goodyear, I don't know. Tell me what the ARCA runs. I watch casually. No, he did not come down pit road. It was a 33. I'm going to guess who was calling his pit stop. Anyway, Matt Cherry looks like he's going to come down pit road here. Calling it out. 22 does sound like he's going down the pit road. These are scheduled for black pit stops, as we do have 45 laps to go. At some point, Kyle Weatherman will come down pit road and relinquish that 9-second lead he has to whoever decides to stay at the longest on their fresher set of tires. Cars have came down pit road, made their pit stops. No clue when we will see leader Kyle Weatherman make his pit stop, as he will stay out another circuit, lead his 56th lap of the race tonight. 44 left to go. Also still on the track with him is that 09 machine of Dave Madsen. You do see that 3 car with the 9 number on it. That Dodge Intrepid Dodge sponsored machine there. The thing about these ARCA cars is you can pretty much put any manufacturer you want. It's a Gen 4 style car, and it's just fantastic. Go ahead, let us do this. Kyle Weatherman still hasn't perceived the good old phrase of "I'm coming down to pit road" from his crew chief. He's still gonna stay out on the track. Kevin Hash did say he was going to come down his pit, see his pit crew this time by. Kyle Weatherman still nothing over the radio for him coming down pit road. Unless he's going to do it this time. He will not. We potentially will see Tony Costantino this time here. Here he goes. Oh no, he's going to have to miss pit road. Oh boy. Missed an opportunity to go down pit road. He called it out, but guess what didn't happen? He did not get to go down pit road. Anyway, we're going to see some cars run some faster times as they continue to go back on the racetrack after getting some fresh tires. Taking a look here at that potential 03 car as he leaves pit road. I need to tell him to fix his fucking car numbers because those look god awful. Granted, he might be racing a different paint scheme than the stamping machine. God damn, it looks terrible. Patrick Langley back on the track is currently in front of our race leader, Kyle Weatherman. Will we see Weatherman this time? We will not, but we will see the 96 machine of Jason Rodenbush, as well as the 36 machine that tries to not make a pit stop. Everyone except for the top 4 have made a pit stop. Potentially, we could see these guys try to run it as far as they can and hope we get a caution. That's my only logic here. They're going to try to stay out as long as they can. Some of these guys are lap down, as the top 4 are currently the only ones on the late lap. Kyle Weatherman will come across the line, complete lap number 62, but it's at 39 to go. What else do we got going on here? 32 car says pitting. He's another car that's also on the same strategy of staying out as long as he can. It looks to be. It's 4 cars on one strategy, 20 on the other. That's what we got going on. 4 cars on one strategy, 20 on the other. Oh, don't forget also, I guess you can say that 23 machine of Daniel Atkins is technically on the same, I guess, run as our leader. No calls from that 28 machine or that 09 machine or that 25 machine. Not even from that 42 machine of Chris Gale. These guys, again, are probably trying to push it as far as they can push it here. Still seeing that there is green flag pit stops going on. Nothing from our top 4. Everyone's still on the racetrack from that top 4. I think we're getting the word from somewhere that the 28 machine will come down this time and see his pit crew and give up some time there as he tried to get on the brake. Didn't do much. That will relinquish the lead to that 09 machine and Dave Matson, unless Matson's going to choose to come down pit road. And it looks he does, and he comes in there screaming. That will put that 25 machine of Roger Diebold into the lead. This is for current P1. I don't know how this will cycle out. Don't know how this will cycle out once every green flag pit stop has been made. Getting more word that the 42 machine will be going down pit road this time. That will still leave that 25 machine out on the racetrack of Roger Diebold. He'll come across the line and be, I'm gonna guess, our second leader tonight here in the Boogity 150, sponsored by Rose. I'm guessing he's hoping for a caution. That's my only guess. He's got most. I think he's got about half the field left. He's just so much slower. Taking a look at these last lap times, he just got passed by that 11 machine of Tony Costantino, who ran a 31.123. He's running a 33.317. So he's about 2 seconds off the pace. He's got to come in at some point here. The way it's looking, potentially when we do cycle out here from green flag stops, once Roger Diebold does come down pit road, potentially that 4 machine of Nick Walker would have early. He's currently about 15 seconds behind 13. I don't know, it's counting down real fast. He's about 11 seconds or so behind. I don't know how far behind he is from Roger Diebold, but he is currently in second place. Matt Cherry's in third, about 3 seconds behind. So as soon as Roger makes his pit stop, it looks to be Nick Walker will cycle out. into the lead. For how long though? Who knows? I believe that 25 machine, that Dynaco machine is coming down pit road this time. 33 laps to go. We'll be relinquishing that lead as soon as Nick Walker comes across the line to Mr. Nick Walker. He'll potentially have about a second or two lead over Matt Cherry once things do cycle out. Who would have thought we'd be about 69 laps into Speedway, which is, by the way, nice. And we've seen that 4-car, Nick Walker in the lead. Granted, he's being chased down by that 48 machine of Matt Cherry real quick. He's going to potentially be passed by that 15th place car of Jason Rautenbush. Looks like Cherry's closing in real quick on that 4 machine. There is about a 10-lap difference between those tires for those two cars. And as we speak, it will be a 48 machine trying to go on the inside here before, I guess, instead Kyle Weatherman catches back up because he's back into the picture. Your new leader coming to the line this time will be that 48 machine of Matt Cherry. We now officially have more leaders than we did last night in last night's event. This is, I believe, our 4th or 5th leader today. As we completed lap number 70, we'll be going into the laps. Now, how long will it take that 28 machine of Kyle Weatherman to catch up to that 48 machine of Matt Cherry? About a 9-lap difference when it comes to tires. Weatherman has finished the most laps led tonight. By my quick math in my head, I don't think anyone can lead more laps than he did. And he's just catching real quick. It's just like he's been on a different level when it came to racing tonight. We still got 29 laps to go. This is ARCA series. Any shit can happen. Anywho, Weatherman's going to go on the inside of that 48 machine for the lead. Didn't take long, but that 28 machine at the line, that was pretty goddamn close. I think you would technically have to give it to that 28 machine, but I could be wrong. I would say new leader, but it's not. Kyle Weatherman's back in the lead, folks. He only took about 5-6 laps to get back there. $27 laps to go. Let's look on forward to the 10th place car. Patrick Langley will ride around and crank it up with him for a couple of laps here. Just an all gas TV. Crank it up.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
And we have a caution. That shit's glitching out for me. I don't know what that caution's for. Iverson, fix your goddamn accident model. Like, come on, man. I shouldn't be seeing things glitching like this bad. But it looks to be Storm Patterson's involved. I would try to go and rewatch the wreck, but it's just a fucking shit show when it comes to that. We're gonna have about 25 laps to go. hopefully things will settle down here in just a second. This is just pathetic. This is Anywho, right, it's under caution. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back to 1 to green here. Under our first caution in the race. And hopefully Iris can get this shit figured out, this damage model. I shouldn't have to be fucking sitting here fucking wondering what the hell's going on. Is it me? Is it dumb? For a damage model that just lets your HUD fly up. To me, I think that anywho, we're going to be restarting with 21 laps to go. Kyle, Matt Cherry, Josh Gully, Nick Walker, Ryan Hill, Dave Metson, Sean Bounty, Patrick Lindley, Tony Castantino, and Chris Gale are your top 10. Precious Tires in the top 10 will go to both Kyle Woodman and Dave Madsen. Precious Tires in the field that I can currently put like 2 and 2 together with will go to Roger Diable on 11 laps so far. Hopefully we don't see any more cautions because I don't want any more epileptic seizures or anything from fans at home because of the fucking graphic model. But here we go, green flag will be back in the air and Kyle Weatherman will get him going. Green. It was a great jump by Weatherman into turn number 1 with Matt Cherry currently in second at 48. Rebula. I don't fucking know what the hell's on his car. Anywho, he's currently in second place. Nick Walker's still up here. For now, as he potentially will start falling back into the back-to-pack. Shannon Bounty, who dropped back early on in the race, is trying to make his way back up. If you look at currently, this is the battle for 6th. It will be the battle for 7th here in just a second. Roger Diebold, freshest tires on the track that I can tell they have not made an unnecessary pit stop. He's going to potentially try to take a 3 wide there on Bounty and Walker. He will, and oh no! Oh, that could have been way a lot worse. Oh boy, good job by Nick Walker for getting off that. We could be talking about car in the stands like a wreck there. Anyway, this is pathetic. Roger Diebold is up to 6th place after restarting about 11th on that restart. And it looks potentially be a battle for 2nd here, as Matt Cherry is currently holding up these line of cars. They're all kind of on the same tire run, these next 3 cars. These cars in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Dave Madsen is on fresher tires than 3. But even fresher tires, Ryan Gable is trying to make his way through the field. We'll keep it here because fucking 5-way battle potentially for 2nd place. Including pass there made by that 43. Oh my god, that 425 machine at Roger Diebold. He will go. He will go ahead and continue to make moves. He will go up to now potentially gonna pass Josh Coley for 5th. Diebold is the one making moves here, freshest tires on track, but does he have anything for that 28 machine, or is he going to have to sell it for 2nd place? Oh my god. Here we go. Dave Madsen will go for a pass on Matt Cherry. That will be a pass for 2nd place. As Madsen will get clear on Cherry by a mile. Up next to pass Matt Cherry will be that 25 car of Roger Diebold. Again, freshest tire of anyone in the top 5 here will go with Diebold. He will go ahead and try to make that pass for 3rd. And he will. 3rd place is now Roger Diebold. How much further back does Cherry fall? Does Chris Gale get an opportunity to make a pass by Cherry? And it looks like as Cherry washes up the track a tiny bit, Gale does have 3, hang on, let me, 10 lap newer tires. Then Cherry, he will go ahead and take advantage of that. Next car in line, Josh Cullen have anything? Currently no. Could potentially be a battle for 2nd here between. Nope. They'll go back between the 42 and the 48. Cherry dropping back, but trying to stay within the grasp of that 42 machine. But 10 laps is a huge difference when it comes to tires. We got 13 laps to go here tonight. I want to click on the car, I'm afraid we will have a fun graphic meltdown, so we'll go ahead and just keep it focused mainly on the top 5 here for the rest of the evening, because iRacing shit is broken. Anywho, let's take a look at a potential battle for 2nd we're going to have here. That 09 machine and that 25 machine, that Dynaco painted colors. As I don't know if you can technically say he won that sponsorship. But anywho, Madsen and Roger can battling it out here for second place here. Last lap it was Roger Divold with the fastest lap on track with a 31.058. This time by a 31.249 for Roger, about a tenth quicker than both the cars in front of him. But it's taking a little bit for these guys to catch up. Ooh, Deborah's flying over the radio. Why can't grab? Anyways, we got 10 laps to go. Can't believe this graphics. Anywho, let's focus on your battle for second place. As I want to go focus on the other part of the track. This is just... oof. Roger Diebel does get around that 09 machine for second, as much as you can see here with the fucking stutter in the graphics. Roger now has his eyes set. Ooh. Anyways, let's focus back on our battle for potentially delete. I wish I could just share the chat I hear sometimes and from these guys. It's fucking hilarious. Some of these guys are just goddamn hot. Speaking of that, we will be going to Talladega next Monday night for the Guinea Horn. 200, 250 or something. We got 8 laps to go here first. We have to finish these 8 laps before we can start talking about next week. Next week we got 2 events: Talladega and Volusia dirt track race the next Tuesday night. This is just, oh my. Let's see if we can go to another car on the track. Let's just. There's Sean Bounty. He was in second place. Potentially. Stutter. We got 5 laps to go. Kyle Weatherman's got a 3-second lead. Oh. Let me just watch this race to the end. If we didn't have that one caution, it's like 3 and 4 is the worst part of the track. Oh my god, it's just bad. We're coming to 3 laps to go this time. Kyle Weatherman has about a 3-second lead, currently over Dave Matson in second. Oh, this is just terrible, man. This is just terrible looking. I don't know how it is for you guys. Can let me know in the chat how it looks with the stutter. 3-second lead for Kyle Weatherman. I would attempt to go watch another car, but it'll be stutter all over the fucking track for you as well. See, like, you get to about this part of the track, it looks okay. And then you get to any other part of the track, and it's all like, nah, we'll go ahead and fucking show you the damage model. Coming to 2 laps to go, Kyle Weatherman is still your leader. This is still a 3-second lead. Keep an eye on him to the end because he is dominated tonight. He deserves to have all the lights on him going to the white flag. Got about a lap and a half left as he come down the back straightaway for the second to last time. Going into 3 and 4 for the second to last time tonight. Kyle Weatherman has been the main man tonight. He will come to take the white flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by no one because I don't have an official sponsor for 1 lap to go. You want to talk about a dominating performance? Talk about tonight. Getting redemption for what happened last night with he chose a different strategy than that 0-5 of Bailey Curry. Well, tonight he chose a correct strategy. Running the last 37 laps on one set of tires. Come across the line and complete lap number 150, 100. Kyle Weatherman will get ITRL ARCA Series win. Number 1. Dave Madsen, Roger Deal, Chris Scale, Ryan Hale, Kevin Hash, Matt Cherry, Jason Rodenbush, John Bounty, and Patrick Langley is your top 10. I guess I'm doing interviews. We'll go ahead and watch this 28 machine. Burn it down. 2. We need to go and watch Kyle Weatherman burn it down. I will try to go get in contact with him so we can interview the most dominating car tonight. Alrighty, I'm here with tonight's winner, Kyle Weatherman. Kyle, you put on a dominating show. Just tell me through your perspective.
I'm sorry, you'll have to restart that. It cut out, but no, it was a really good race. You know, obviously went green for I think it was just about 70 laps or something, which is awesome. But no, all in all, a really good day. Obviously, felt like I had a pretty good car yesterday as well, and kind of took myself out of that race. So to kind of overcome and you know be really good at this track here was fun, and you know we'll go on to the next one.
Do you think you're probably one of the drivers to beat from here on out?
You know, obviously, I have confidence in myself, so I definitely feel, you know, like I'll be good at the rest of them. You know, obviously, there's definitely some really good competition in this field, though, so it's going to be hard every week. But you know, like I said, I have confidence in myself, so I'd like to say so for sure. Yeah.
Well, great job tonight, Kyle. Most dominating car out there gets the win tonight. Congratulations.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Alrighty, I'm here with second place finisher Dave Madsen. Dave, how would you describe your race tonight?
Oh, we had a good race. Tonight after last night's race, we decided to go back to our roots and get back into the '09 car from the 27, and I think it was a good choice. We had a good car. We didn't have a good short run car. We had a good long run car. Congrats to the 28. It seemed like he was good all the way around. You know, on the short run, maybe I was a little optimistic on what I was saying. He was good, but I'm not. I was, more or less saving tires and trying to make a show. When we had the yellow, I just we couldn't keep up with him on the short run. That's all it comes down to.
Well, hey, you got him on the long run as I think, went like 70 laps caution free tonight, so you were able to show him that you had a long run car tonight.
Yeah, I think we really messed up our qualifying lap, and I think we started out something like 17th or 18th, something in that area. And we just took our time and a lot of give and take out there, and slowly before we pitted, we were in second place when we pitted, and so yeah, I mean we just didn't have a short run car. I wish I knew how to drive it short run and be able to save the tires, but for me, it's to be able to save the tires, I got to give up a little bit of short run to make it go in the long run.
Well, you did it right because you finished second tonight. Congratulations to you tonight.
Yep. Thanks to the U.S. Navy, all our service members out there. It doesn't matter what branch. I'd like to thank all of them for serving, active duty, reserve, doesn't matter. Uh, but yeah, thank you guys for broadcasting, and thank you for ITRL for putting it on, and congratulations for Kyle for the win. He was obviously the overall the one to beat.
Well, that is true. Thanks, Dave, for the interview. Good luck for the rest of the ARCA season.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty, we're here with third place finish and tonight, Roger Diebold. Roger, first off, great job on your P3rd finish. How'd it go for you tonight?
It's pretty good. It was a fun track. It was a fun little group. Glad we put on a good show. And the car was just super loose in 1 and 2, so it was hard to kind of manage that for the first seemed like 6 laps of a run. 3 and 4 were super tight, so you had to back that corner way up. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good. My goal was just start in the back, try to stay out of the mess, and then save as much tire and fuel as I could. Drive it all the way until I was out of gas, and then pit so I had the freshest tires, and almost paid off for me.
Well, you got P3rd out of that. One quick question. You got the Dynaco blue colors because you won the Premier title, right?
That's Mr. the King, bud. Yeah, well, sort of that, and it was kind of a joke between a couple of the other guys that we were going to run cars, and the other guys didn't put their cars on, and I did, so it seemed kind of odd that I was the only one running that kind of car, but now the goal was to a couple of us run all the cars, and just kind of have fun with it.
Well, it looks like you had fun tonight. Congratulations on your third place finish, Roger.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate the broadcast.
Alrighty. Well, that's going to do it. Congratulations to Kyle Weatherman on his dominating win tonight. Dave Madsen and Roger Diebold for finishing in the top 3. We'll be back next Monday night from Talladega for the Guinea Horn. I want to say it's 250. The Guinea Horn 250. The hell, I could be wrong. 9 times out of 10, I'm fucking wrong. That'll be Monday night. Tuesday night, we'll be going dirt track racing. Uh, you might be wondering why we're taking an ARCA car into a dirt track. because we were able to create a setup for that. One last time, thank you all for watching. If you left a like, that's great. If you subscribe, that's fantastic. We'll catch you next week for more ITRL.